A small playground on West Street, adjacent and parallel to George Street in Southside Belize City, was rehabilitated and retrofitted with a new swing and slide set, seesaw, and picnic tables by Eastern Division South of the Police Department. Dubbed Daker's Park, it will provide children from the neighborhood with an open space to recreate after school and on weekends. Today, it was officially opened to the public as part of the community policing efforts of the department.
Daker's Park has been here for quite some time. I was told that this area used to be a public water reservoir. And a couple of years ago, the reservoir was removed and a park was put in place. But over years, the park deteriorated. And when I was told of the park in this area, and knowing that there is no outlet for the young children in this area to play in the evening time or on weekends, myself and my commanders decided that we are going to take up the responsibility to try and bring the park back to function.
With support from corporate sponsors, the officers were able to fill, paint, and install the various elements of the playground. Pine Lumber Company Limited is among the many donors.
Our communities are in desperate economic conditions. Many of our parks and schools are suffering. Many have exhausted their resources and funds, but it's the partnership with organizations and businesses that we can enhance the betterment of our communities through initiatives such as this.
While the park has been adopted by the police department, it falls under the mandate of the City Council. But the new facility will be used by the children of the Mesopotamia youth group.
It's on all of us. It's all of our responsibility to participate in grooming these kids, because the criminals are filling that void where they don't have fathers, their mothers are busy working. So the criminals are grooming them to be criminals. The youth group of Mesopotamia, they really push this. They had been telling me about this for quite some time. Max Finnegan, Sampson. And this shows that if the children are supported, that they will go in the right direction, but they need that support. And this is proof of that, because this was their initiative, the youth group of Mesopotamia. They said we need to fix this park. And I'm so grateful that the assistant commissioner, along with the sponsors, were able to support them. And we need to continue these types of efforts all throughout Belize, not just here on the south side, but throughout Belize, because they need us. And if we don't help them, the criminals are there to take up that vacuum and that void and turn them into criminals.
But what about safety? According to Assistant Commissioner of Police Chester Williams, the park falls in proximity to the Mesop Police Substation to deter any criminal activity in the public space.
The police will be responsible to ensure the park is upkept, and they will make frequent checks to make sure that the children who are here are safe when they are using the facilities. And I must say there is also an active youth group in the area under the supervision of Ms. Burgess, a young community activist who has also pledged her support to ensure that the park is not used for any illegal activities, and that no one comes and take things out of the park, defacing the park as the case may be. We want to maintain the park in the situation that it is. It is not a place for gangsters to come and hang out, but at the end of the day, it's a park, and we encourage all to come and use the park, but they must use it in a positive way.
The project is valued at approximately $6,000. Duane, Moody for News 5.